Hello again. So this is an hourglass. It could be a bit better, but this is the 350, and I put some rice in it, and then eventually what I would do is tie it into this frame and, let Father Time hold on to it. Okay, so I used rice just because it was in my cupboard. If you want to use something else, go right ahead. And use whatever you like. Now I'll show you how I do this. You can see that, hopefully you can see the rice is falling through. I didn't put a lot of rice into it just because I didn't. But anyway, you can put in as much as you think is necessary. So this is how I do it. Now this is what I would call fairly labor intensive. So I don't only do this, do it at home and take it. Okay. So I'm going to use my scissors, and I've got a 350. Use a 360, of course, if you like. I cut the end off. There. And then I'm going to take about a 1 inch or so of the end of the 350, and I'm going to cut that as well. So we have that right here. This is what is currently put around the, makes the hourglass figure right in here. So I've got my little scrap, I've got my 350, I'm going to put a knot in the 350. I have my, what we'll now call a sleeve, and that we push the 350 through, right there. Okay. There we are. Then I take a funnel. I say this is way more work than I would ever do. I've done it twice, but I thought, what the heck, somebody else might find some use for this. I'll admit I've only used it a couple of times, and I did it at home. But like I said, if you can use any of this to make your own better, or even use it for yourself, go right ahead. So I've got a funnel on here, then I've got my rice, and like I said, I'm not going to put much in here, just to, I'd use, I don't know, a tablespoon maybe even less. I'm just going to put that much in right there. Put the lid on that later. Okay. So anyway, the rice will all fall down to the bottom. Give it a shake or a tap if you need to. Okay. Tie it up, or sorry, don't tie it up. Take your funnel off. And then you're going to blow up, let's say that much. Let's say 5-6 fingers. I'm going to tie it. Now I purposely tie it so I have an end on here. Now my sleeve has actually rolled itself up somewhat, and that's fine. That's fine. Now we're going to make sure all the rice falls into the balloon. We'll tie up at about 3 fingers. Once again, all of this is just rough estimates. You can figure it out yourself, I'm sure. Of course, tie it up. Now I do want to leave this here, but I'm going to take the air out of it, so I'll just pull the end off. But I have that much. And then we will force the air into the uninflated part, but we have to hold the sleeve. We don't want that shooting off. So there we go. Okay. I'm going to kind of stretch it to keep so the air will stay there. And what we can do is, see, the rice will fall down. And if you want to put a second knot in whichever end, like maybe I want, on this end a bit, tighten it up. Tighten it up from either side, it'll work, okay, right there. We'll tighten it up again just by tying another knot. I think you understand what I mean, I hope so anyway. So we're there. And then, I'm not going to show you how to do this, I'll just show you what it is. This would be the frame for our, there. Right there you would, and that's with our ends here. We would tie that, well I'll do it right now. We'll tie that on. And it goes to the other side, of course. Obviously I did this ahead of time, but I think you can understand it. This gold, use any color you like, but I use gold. It uses two 260s, and I've got a double pinch twist, 3 fingers, a double pinch twist, 3 fingers, double pinch twist, whatever inches we need here. You'll have to line that up yourself, okay? And 2 double pinch twist, 3 fingers, double pinch twist, 3 fingers, double pinch twist, and right to the end again. So, with that, we can get Father Time, the old man that I posted, and put a body on him, and he could be holding on. You know, time marches on. I made this for a New Year's type celebration. So hopefully you like it. Hopefully you use it. And thank you very much for watching.